Hello everybody, Kieran here with Explorminate, and welcome to the first in a series of videos I'm going to do. Not a ton, but we'll try to get good coverage here, and more on that moment, of the new Chaos Space Marines DLC for Gladius Relics of War. So this, by the time you see the video, it will be, I think, a day before release. So I'll get this up tonight, so you guys will see it, tomorrow, day before. I'm turned 143. I'm playing on hard, and I just kind of want to showcase them a little bit here, of some of their differences, give you kind of a general idea to start out with how they play. And when I said this was going to be a short series of videos a second ago, what I meant by that was I'm going to do kind of like my video review format for those of you familiar with that, where I do 3, 4, maybe 5 videos showing off some... You bugger. It's a bug, literally. It's kind of funny. Showing off the units and how they work and how the faction plays. Because this DLC, I believe, is $15 if I'm not mistaken. So it is a little bit of an investment for DLC. I'd say it's a full race pack. And what's the Throne of the Old Ones? Oh, it's just an area, I guess. So yeah, here's Chaos. Let's start with their I'm gonna call them C tier units, but they are settlers, so that's fine. You start out with Chaos Cultists. You get 3 of these guys. Pretty low attacks, no penetration, pistol, sword. They seem, I don't know, they remind me of like that low B orcs, although they might not be quite as strong. They do settle, which takes a lot right now, because they have a few cities, clear terrain, and then they can sacrifice themselves to provide growth for a city, which is kind of cool, actually. You get them running around. After a while, you are going to get up to some Chaos Space Marines, which seem pretty much on par with regular Space Marines. Let's get some Berserkers queued up so we can show them off, as well as some spawn here later in the video. Havocs have been kind of my go-to. They've got really low health, but their damage output is great. You're looking, 16 damage with these guys. That's why he is sitting up here on a cliff, just doing work, basically. Gets this whole Tyranid swarm. Let's heal for another turn. Trying to rip up this Carnifex a little bit. Am I feared? I feared. I am Chaos. What would I be afraid of, honestly? So you got the Havocs, and then you've got Berserkers, which are basically Assault Marines without the jump packs, it seems, right? I do have my Rhino here, which is going to try to pick him up. Can we get at him? Yay! Oh, darn it. That's the move. Garbage. Well, he's going to transport him, so it's not quite as long between stuff. So there's a few of the base units. In terms of machines, we've got our Rhino, which is actually pretty cool. It heals 6 every turn. It has a lot of health, so it does a pretty good job at staying alive. And then it can do some decent attacks, but that's not really its primary function. Jeez, what are these guys doing? I need someone to fight these Tyranids for me. We are struggling just a wee bit. Then you've got, of course, the Hellbrutes. So, repeater autocannons, good damage, decent penetration for armor. And then the Power Scourge is, your power weapon, if those of you are familiar with 40k. Your big thing that smashes and cuts through everything, right? That's basically what it is. Here we go, let's get that. There was a Space Marine town here. Killed them off. We've got Orcs up here. Chaos Space Marines out here somewhere. And then Tyranids. I'm not exactly sure where all our friends are. But that's kind of where things are. I did get this city because my other 2 have food, like everything is minus food because it's this barren wasteland of death, essentially, which, you know, kind of makes sense, I suppose, but is a little problematic. What do I want now? Render gives me food, which I could use. Let's go for that. I could really use food, actually. Alright, and the Tyranids are just kind of rotating the units out. Unfortunately, I'm not killing them. And, oh, that's a town right there, isn't it? Okay. Another neat thing about the Chaos, we can go ahead and give him the mark of neuro. No, we can't. He's not a unit. We can give units these marks, which are kind of cool. You spend a relatively small amount of influence. You're going to want to keep your guys alive if you invest in it, of course. Empire of Debt works. I love it. But you can increase hit points, attacks here. There's a few others I can research. I just haven't yet. That are actually pretty darn good. So that is one way to spend influence. Another way to spend influence is on heroes. Now, this is kind of... It's going to get weird for a second. Chaos, as they attack... So killing an enemy unit may reward this unit with a permanent boon of chaos. Boon is a boost, great. Transform it into a chaos spawn. Okay, you haven't seen those, but basically they're fast B- tier guys. Good against unarmored guys. Anything else, they don't do a lot, right? So they're cool because they're fast. They're scouts, essentially, is how I have been using them. But where I know where things are, I'm not really scouting right now, right? So there's that. Or a Demon Prince. So Demon Prince seems pretty cool, right? I agree. A Boon of Chaos, giving you some kind of boost. Also really cool. Turning into a Chaos Spawn, not so cool. So let me tell you a really funny story. And I was actually recording a video earlier. And when this happened... I don't think I'll put it up online just because there's no point to it, and the video just wasn't working out as well. But long story short, my level 10 hero goes and kills something, and I'm like, sweet, you know, he's like doing 3/4 of this thing's health a turn. He's just a monster. He's running around with the Hellbrute. They're just tearing through Tyranids. And then he dies, and I'm like, what? And then his items are on the ground, so I pick him up with this guy, and I realize where my level 10 Chaos Death Machine was, my hero I'd been working on for 120 some turns at that point, was gone. He turned into a Chaos Spawn, and I was like, oh, okay, so that can happen? It didn't feel good. I will be honest, it did not feel good, to put it lightly. It was very disappointing to have that happen. I don't know why that's a feature. I can understand my, C tier guys or whatnot, or whatever I'm referring to them, turn into a Chaos Spawn, and that's fine. That's cool. They're like the cultists, especially, right? Demon erupts out of them. But at least let a hero be a Demon Prince or something, I would think. I just don't. I don't get it. It was not enjoyable to have that happen in the least bit. So yeah, there's that. I don't know what more to say than I feel like that was some kind of poor game design, which is too bad because overall I honestly have been having quite a bit of fun with Chaos. They're different than Space Marines in a lot of ways. Mainly, they can settle, which I really like, because I don't like that about Space Marines. You have the one city. With this game, you just kind of like need a city, I feel like. But yeah, so there's that. So be aware of that. And I don't think that's a bug, because it's on the heroes. I just don't get why you'd ever want that to happen. And I feel like there should be something to roll, like, at least turn me into a Chaos Prince, not some Chaos Spawn that died 2 turns later against one of these guys. So yeah, that's that. Something kind of cool that Chaos can do. This guy, level 6, he's a master of possession. He's basically a psyker. Can summon demons. Which we got a Helldrake. Interesting. Let's send the Helldrake back here. Oh, look at that. So they've got 2. Interesting. Got 2 cities here. So that's why they're pumping guys out so much. They're not going to overwhelm me, but that is a little close. Malfred. Let's look at this guy. He just rolled out. So he's another machine. So first things first. All the machine units, awesome. The melee units, cool. Like the Chaos Space Marines. These guys, kind of just your demonic trash, which is fine. I think that's key for Chaos. To have that just kind of demonic filler that's not great. But let's look at this guy. Decent health, good armor, 2 power fists. Oh, jeez. He's going to wreck it in combat. Okay. You're going to go front line here. I like you. You, my friend, are going places. That's fine. And Hellbrute, heal just a little bit more, will ya? Oh, we've got Berserkers out. Perfect. So let's look at them. Bolt pistols, chain swords. So yeah, I feel like they're basically what am I saying? They're basically assault marines without any of the jump. Living battery and ram. Okay. Okay. And then, you know, I am trying to separate myself from other factions with this. In terms of, how do I say that? I don't want to just be like compare Chaos against my favorite faction, which actually is probably the Tyranids, ironically. But I will draw some comparisons towards the end of these videos. You know, like I said, it's going to be... Oh gosh, I hate line of sight so bad. This will be kind of like a little mini review, but that whole thing I said about the Chaos Hero, again, I don't know if that's like a bug. No, it's not a bug, it's a feature. I don't... That wasn't great, but that's the only thing that has really been like just feels bad. So I suppose that's good. If there's no more feels bad, bro. Besides that, the fact that I can sell cities is probably my favorite thing about them, because they do bring, generally speaking, I'd say about the same amount of oomph as Space Marines. They're just doing it better. Is that... Oh, there's actually no... Oh, we'll get up there, have some high ground, and maybe shoot at stuff. No, I need to build something here. So, I guess energy? Yeah, so we're not running a deficit anymore. The fact that I'm holding against all these Tyranids pretty good, though. I'm feeling quite good about that. Oh, I don't want to lose him, though. He's level 5. Ooh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, good, they're not. I do need to, like, run you away, though. Oh, garbage! Not you. Whatever. Completely clicked the wrong thing. Okay, let's go kill him. 3 turn cooldown on demons. Get up here. Back this way. Oh man, I didn't drop off my boys. That's fine. Get out, boys. We're going the wrong way. Alright, let me think. Is there anything else I really want to showcase? I wanted to mostly show off units on this, and yeah, I think if you've followed us at all, you're pretty familiar with my video review format. There is a chance someone will be doing a written review for this, but we haven't really been doing that for the DLC, which I think is fine. Really not any reason to necessarily. Not that it's bad, but it's not. It's DLC, it's not an expansion with these. So let's shoot him for 16. Oh man, they just do so much damage. It just hurts so bad to get hit with that, doesn't it? Okay. Good. Run you up here. Let's get you to town. Heal you up. You can chill there. Melee boys this way. I've got a really good defensive line going here, though. I'm quite satisfied with that. You know what? We're gonna go until I get that hero out. I think about. Yeah, they just don't take. One interesting thing: the neutral. Where the heck did you come from? Get out of my life, buddy. Should probably have a melee guy sitting there. Well, I wish I could just have you switch, but that's not gonna happen. Let's take 10% hit damage for extra penetration and a lot more damage overall. Is this guy a hero? I feel like he must be. Maybe he's not actually. He's got Power Hive. No, he's got Brood Hive. Not a hero, but that's okay. No. Here though, and do some good attacks. Get up here. Show me how good you are in melee. Meet our gods. Go meet our gods. Interesting. Okay. One more turn for demon. Here. Okay. Havoc. Come, you come. Can I get a Havoc to him? I can't. That's alright. I'll get you in here. Oh, I need to fill up the cast spawn. Two bads. Two bads. 3 turns. Okay. Oh, whoa. Sorry, totally clicked out of that. We're gonna get our hero, then we'll call it. So, yeah, about 20 minutes. That's perfect. I don't like videos go longer than that, but 20 minutes always feels about right. Look at that Overwatch. Ooh. Double Overwatch. Oh, he's gonna shoot his tongue at me. Such a nice guy. Such a nice little friend. Can we just finish him off? Good. Throw my... You know what? Throw the heal on these guys. Up here. Okay, 2. Yeah, that's good. I like that, the dual units there. Then get a little heals. And run you this way. Thank you. And then with my next video, do not expect it to pick up right after this. It will probably be pretty far into the Tyranid War, which ironically is where I am with my Battlefleet Gothic playthrough as well. So Tyranids everywhere, right? Oh, that's too bad. Basically, I just need 1 billion Havocs and I'll be fine. I think that's kind of where I am in life right now. Bring me Havocs and we'll be good. I could kill him off if I do that. Yeah, we're going to go for this. It's a little greedy, but we are Chaos after all. Go get the kill. I need to be killing the units and I'm going to pull ahead here too. We can't just be matching them unit for unit. Alright. So let's throw Havoc here. And Chaos Spawn here. Oh, it's so nice to have the Rhino. So let's look at the spawns. We haven't yet. They move fast. They move through cover. So you'll see them here this next turn. They move everywhere. Their attacks aren't great, as you can see. No penetration, minimal everything else. But they're, again, guardsmen or things like that. Low tier Tyranids, I'm sure they'd have a heyday with. But yeah. Oh, he's biting my face. He's biting my face. That's what friends do. If you're Tyranid. Okay. That's actually pretty good damage. That guy's definitely decently armored. No, really can't hit him from here? Wow, I didn't move them up. Where are you going? Where do you think you are going, my friend? Because you're obviously not going where I want you to. Alright, so watch these guys. Like, boom. He's going to run around and harass here. Then I have some vision on him, so that's good. Did we get our... Okay, Warpsmith, cool. So, starts out with a ton of armor. Hits... those are actually... I'm happy with that loadout here. So he can do, let's see, Master of Mechanisms. Restores hit points. Okay, every turn. Reduced range defense, interesting. Mecha Tendrils. Great armor penetration, jeez. And accuracy. And range, that's cool. Or Infernal Industry. Increase energy and or output. Oh wow, so he just provides that. Oh, that's actually kind of awesome. Let's get Mecha Tendrils, shall we? Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Okay. We'll load you up in the Rhino next turn. Get you over there. That's pretty cool. Oh. He's level 5. Okay. Well then let's get Repair. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll get that as well. Okay. That's as good place as any to stop, so beating up some aliens, showing off some units, got some cities. Can probably start growing this one here soon, so. Well, thanks for watching though, guys. Hopefully this is a little informative. So, as I always say with these video reviews, I do this format to get you some information quick, some gameplay quick, so that you can, make that decision if you're like on the fence. Is this DLC for me? Is this game for me? Do I wait for a Steam sale? Do I not? That kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so far pretty good. Minus losing my Chaos Lord, I don't no complaints, and they do play differently. So we got that going. But we'll take a bit of a deeper dive in the next few videos, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.